हेलो साहिल। आह, हम्म, हाँ 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 भाई, कर दूंगा कर दूंगा। ये एक्ट है अभी। मैंने खुद का ही नहीं किया यार। तुम क्या समझ रहे हो मैं खुद का बैठ के कर चुका हूँ? नहीं किया, देखो। मैं खुद का ही नहीं किया अभी तक। मैं कुछ ना कुछ रह गया है, वो भी करना है। यही नहीं। करूंगा करूंगा, डोंट वरी। वो तो मेरे को पता है, 100 ही आएगा, ज़्यादा नहीं आएगा। चलो अब ये 90 के लिए रेडी है। नेफन 90 हो सकती है, बट बुक्स नहीं देता ही नो। बुक्स अभी करूँगा भी नहीं, अभी 8 वर्ष के ऊपर काम करने वाला हूँ। मेरे को क्वेस्ट करने हैं, कितना कुछ करना है। मैंने अपना खुद का कुछ नहीं किया अभी तक। मैं बोल तो रहा हूँ ज़िबाई के लिए लास्ट दिन कर लेना। लास्ट डे तक तुम्हारे पास टाइम है अभी तक। मेरे पास बहुत टाइम है। कर दूंगा, मैं कोई भी कर दूंगा। जब भी टाइम मिलेगा मैं करूँगा। पासवर्ड ऊपर वाला है, नीचे वाला मत भेजो। और ऊपर वाला ही पासवर्ड है, नीचे वाला तुम्हारा काम नहीं करता। लीव द डोमेन। मेरे को रचित का करना है। रचित का तो इस बार करना ही पड़ेगा मेरे को, तो उसने पेल्किन दिया है। Hmm. 46. 46.
Add Astro. Thank you for completing today. Add Astro.
How many forging commissions do I still have to
1000 हो गया, 1000 हो गया।
finish? Let's see. 1, 2.
मैं ये वाला कंप्लीट कर लेता हूँ। Let's go, bro.
Rev the engines.
Ah, Lady Luhan.
Sorry.
Oh, and the Traveler and Paimon are here as well.
What a pleasant surprise. Happy Lantern Rite.
I hope we're not interrupting Dr. Baiju.
Not at all. I assume you're here to see the patient? Unless it's urgent, however, it would be best not to disturb her rest. It's quite unstable. She's even more agitated than when she first arrived. And she refused to cooperate when we tried to check her over. I had no choice but to prescribe a calming draught and to have her rest for 2 days.
So she's getting worse? That isn't the news I was hoping for.
It's just a precaution. Based on an earlier conversation with her, it seemed more like a fixation than anything else. She hasn't lost her mind.
That's right. When we asked about it, she kept insisting she was going to be famous far and wide. Well, it might not be far and wide, but she certainly made a name for herself around Yujing Terrace. Even some of the Qixing know who she is.
Not often, that's for certain. From my initial assessment, the patient appears to have experienced some sort of shock, and whatever it was seems to still be haunting her.
But what could have caused such a thing? The relics from the chasm?
Come back in 2 days, and you might just have your answer.
I suppose that's all we can do for now. We'll take our leave then, Dr. Baiju.
Of course. If you need anything else, don't hesitate to stop by.
Speaking of those relics from the chasm, aren't they being featured in an exhibition tonight?
That's right. Are you planning to attend?
Yeah, we wanted to have a talk with Zhongli anyway, and now
I would, except every item in the exhibition had to be registered with the Ministry of Civil Affairs. So I'm afraid it's been spoiled for me. I reviewed them all myself. There are some rather peculiar artifacts, that's for certain. We're still working on decoding the ancient text that appears on them.
yeah, the word jade appears a whole bunch, doesn't it?
Huh? How did you know?
Shincho told us. He said there were some ancient poems on them too.
He's quite well informed, isn't he? Well, he's right. We believe they're direct references to the ancient nation of long gone. As for the other text, instead of regular poetry,
The moon and the gods.
well, looks like it's almost time for the exhibition. You two should head over. There's an usher at the harbor who will lead you to the venue. Not at all. The exhibition is free to the public. The people of Liyue have a great respect for our history and are eager to learn from it. Plus, the exhibition is being organized by Linlong, the owner of Shigu Antiques. As far as I know, it's been a long-time goal of hers to hold a cultural exhibition of this scale, where people can learn all sorts of information about the past.
हेलो प्रत्युष, हेलो इसका भाई, कैसे हो? और डिनर हो गया ना? एकदम हो चुका है।
Yes, we're in for a real treat tonight then.
और तुम बताओ, कैसा जा रहा है सब? सब ठीक?
Yes, have a great time. There's still more artifact decoding work I need to finish. So, after seeing the picture you brought, there's a few ideas I'd like to follow up on.
You're hard at work even during festival season?
I'm simply fulfilling.
मेरे को एक हेल्प चाहिए कल।
Guess we should head over to the harbor and find
मैं
out.
मोस्ट प्रॉब्ली सारे आठ को निकलूंगा। हाँ, तो मेरे को छोड़ सकते हो तो बता। और नहीं करना है।
Rev the engines!
Here for the exhibition? After you.
Whoa, look at all the...
Greetings. I trust you've been well since last we met?
Aha! Speak of the devil! You're right where Hu Tao said you'd be.
Ah, so Director Hu gave me away, did she?
हाँ,
Don't act like you're at this...
मैं भी बढ़िया हूँ, बस
We know you
झटवाम
used to
लगाया
know
है
what you
थोड़ा
feel
सा
like.
हेडेक के लिए।
Yo,
Headache के चलते।
Traveler, Paimon, what's up?
It's been a while, you two. Happy Lantern Rite.
बाकी सब ठीक है ना?
Jen, it's great to see you. You're here for the exhibition too?
Yes, When I heard these artifacts were from ancient times, I just knew I had to come learn more about them.
कल से वो वाले
I mean,
अंकल
what a
आएंगे
discovery, right?
Yeah, Ningguang
वो
pretty
अंकल
much
आ
said
रहे
the
हैं
same thing. She thought coming here might help
अंकल
culture me
भैया
up
तो
or
आज ही थे
something.
वो
But
अंकल
as
ने
you
आज
know,
फोन
I'm
किया
more of a fists
बोल
and
रहा है
punches
कल से
type
मैं आ
of
जाऊंगा
person. I doubt one
वाह
exhibition is gonna change that.
You're too modest, Captain. You're the leader of the Crux
अरे
fleet.
मतलब
That
मैंने
takes
वैसे को
far
पूछा
more
कि
skill than
उनका
just fists
मदर ही
and
पास्ट आउट हुआ
punches.
था ना या कोई और
At
पास्ट
the
आउट
end of
हुए
the
थे
day, you still decided to
ये
come.
एक दिन में
Even
दो
though
दिन
you
में बंदा
didn't
कैसे आ
want to
सकता है
Ningguang.
Well, she's the Tianquan. If she can't even get an
बट
average
ये
ship captain like
जो
me to do her bidding,
भाई है
does that
भैया है ना
work?
ये बहुत कम
You
देर के लिए
sure know
घुमाता है
how to
उसको
think from her
20
perspective,
मिनट
huh?
में लेके आ रहा है
I guess I do. Anyway, how's everyone enjoying the exhibition? I heard that if you see
बट
something you
पेमेंट
like, you can
30
negotiate
मिनट्स
the
के लिए
price
है
with the owner and take it home.
Wait, so we can buy this?
दोनों आएंगे कल शायद से
Indeed.
वे
Although
आएंगे
Shigu Antiques is hosting this
नहीं
exhibition,
ना
many of the items come from private collectors.
ओपीडी में
Therefore,
मल्टीपल
if both
पेशेंट
parties reach an agreement,
से
you can
मिलकर
either offer
मेंटल
a
फैटिक
mora or
हो
an
जाता है
equivalent
थोड़ा सा
trade. Well, shall we continue our
किधर
conversation
बैठते
later
हो
around?
ओपीडी में
Go!
हम
I'm
भी
super
आए
curious about all this stuff. Whoa, look at this painting! There's a huge toad on it. Could it be?
Huh. This material is quite unusual. It doesn't look like paper.
आज मैं कॉल में ऐसा
What
बैठा
kind of fabric?
ऐसा हो जाता अपना
Thinking the same
वो
thing.
फ्राइड चिकन वाला से मंगवाओ कुछ
Well spotted. This is a
भाई साहब
package
मौका ही नहीं मिल रहा
Moon
था एक तरह से
made
कॉलिंग बेल
primarily with
एक
mulberry
तरह से
silk.
कॉल
Such craftsmanship is rarely seen in modern day law.
হ্যাঁ আবার বরকা গেছিল ইয়েতে
There's the
হাঁটতে
moon devourer.
তারপরে ও আসলো
That toad
তার
made
মধ্যে
it
থেকে
super
দুবার
obvious.
তো এই
What's that? A new
ভুল করে
dish at
ব্লিঙ্কেট
Watergate
वाला এসে
restaurant?
যাচ্ছে
No!
54 डी
It's a
का
kind
है
of lunar eclipse.
54 ए में आ रहा है
You heard about how the moon disappeared recently, right?
Oh, yeah. You're saying a toad did that?
That's what the legend says.
So, nothing to do with food then. Noted.
And the figure next to the toad. Is that the white horse Adeptus? From the stories I've heard, her palace lies on the moon.
That would seem to be a logical assumption.
व्हाट विल द মানে কিছু তোর হেল্প চাই
না তাহলে মানে একবারে হয়ে যেত
হুম হ্যাঁ
যদি লেট বেরাতিস সে একবারই লাইক আমরা 10:30 11 o'clock বেরিয়ে ওকে ওখানটায় ছেড়ে সেক্টর 34 এর মেট্রো স্টেশনে ছেড়ে ওখান থেকে স্ট্রেট 34 কেন নয়ডা সিটি সেন্টারে ছেড়ে আগে বেরিয়ে যেত সিটি সেন্টারও কেন তো ওকে ওখানটায় ছেড়ে দিতাম গল্ফ কোর্স রাস্তায় তো পড়ে না গল্ফ কোর্সে ছেড়ে ওখান থেকে বেরিয়ে যেতাম ওই ওয়েতে ভাবছিলাম
ওই দাদা মেশোকে তাড়াতাড়ি যেতে হবে
No. In
অফিস যাবে
fact, this item
মানে
was
কালকে স্কুলে
discovered
যাবে
in Chenyu Vale, and many years ago at that.
Oh, so it's from Chenyu Vale?
Actually, that's not quite right. You see, this painting is primarily comprised of mineral-based pigments, such as cinnabar and azurite, which are usually found within stratified rock. This suggests its place of origin may
क्या
very well
सब्सक्राइबर
be
मोड में इशू हो रहा है क्या तुम्हें टाइप करने में
Could have just started
फिर
with
लेट आ रहा
that.
है आज जनरल वार्ड
Knowledgeable
नंबर
as ever, Mr. Zhang.
4F and 9C
I
में
only
लगा
ever
था
heard the legend
Oh.
of Janju the Moon Devourer. But now
War
seeing
boy.
it depicted in this painting, I wonder
सॉरी
if I purchased it, Perhaps it could serve as inspiration for a new opera. Though I'm not quite sure who the painting belongs to right now.
बढ़िया बढ़िया इलाज
A
करो.
splendid idea, Miss Yoon. Perhaps in lieu of Mora, you could offer the lyrics to said opera as recompense.
The lyrics? But to whom?
Why, to me, of course. I am the owner of this painting, after all.
Wait, so you're one of the private collectors of the exhibition? No wonder you knew so much about the painting.
But lyrics in exchange for a precious antique? My work could never possibly be of equal value.
I don't know about that. I'm not much of a scholar, but even I know your operas are in a league of their own.
An astute observation, Captain Beto. In my possession, this painting is nothing but a lifeless artifact. In your hands, however, it could be transformed into a new piece of art entirely.
कल
Quite a
5
worthy
and
exchange,
3 में भी लगा है.
But I'm not sure when I'll be able to finish
आना मत.
writing it. It certainly won't be ready this year.
भूलना है
Allow
एम्स
me to
भोपाल
be
स्टेशन से
forthright, Miss
8 से 9
Yoon.
किलोमीटर दूर है बस.
This silk
अरे
painting is merely
नहीं
a
इशू नहीं आ
copy
रहा
I
है
made of
एक्चुअली
the
मैं
original work. There is no need for
मल्टीटास्किंग
such
कर रहा
concern
हूँ.
of its
ओह
value.
मल्टीटास्किंग. Got it.
So it's a fake?
I had no idea you were such a skilled artist, Mr. Zhongli. I pride myself on having some knowledge of antiques, but I didn't notice anything that would point to it being a replica.
You never cease to amaze me, Mr. Zhongli.
You flatter me. All that said, Miss Yoon, you must accept. Truly, I insist.
He's gone from handing out fake Mora to fake paintings now, huh?
Your kindness is impossible to refuse, Mr. Zhongli. Rest assured, I'll be sure to return the favor.
I shall look forward to it.
Man, that was quite the find. Huh, I should buy something too, if only so I can show it off to Ningguang.
Let's keep going and see what we can find.
Wow, this bronze war chariot is really something.
एकदम झकास.
It must have quite the
तबीयत
story
तबीयत सब
behind
ठीक है.
it. I've never seen anything like it
फिलहाल
before.
तो.
Do you know what this is, Zhongli?
Ah. I heard from Miss Linlong that a carriage made of Celadon jade was unearthed in the chasm. A copper canopy, a body adorned with flowing clouds and geometric patterns. Yes, this must be the one. A precious piece indeed.
This thing's gotta be thousands of years old, right? Crazy to think people back then were capable of such intricate metalwork.
Too often we view the past and future through the lens of the present. Objects that fascinated us as children seem crude later in life. And that's only after a few decades or so of separation. If one were to stretch time across hundreds or thousands of years, one might discover that time is not always a force that pushes things forward.
It would seem the people of that era managed to create a remarkable civilization in
मैं
their
भी
own
डे
right.
बिफोर यस्टरडे कॉमन कोल्ड हो गया था.
Makes me want to get
पूरा
my hands
चेकअप
on
प्री
this
में
even more.
करवा
Ningguang's gonna be so jealous, don't you think?
करवाया तब यही
Has
तो
this
फायदा
war
है
chariot
एक
caught your eye,
अच्छा
Captain
कॉलेज से
Beto?
एमबीबीएस करने का.
Oh, you
बस
must
फ्री
be
में
Linlong from
ट्रीटमेंट ले लो.
Shido Antiques. Nice to meet you.
बढ़िया.
This exhibition has been amazing so far.
Well, that's all thanks to supportive patrons like you and Mr. Zhongli, of course. As for this war chariot, it was discovered by an archaeological team sponsored by Hoishan Hall. The price comes in at 90 million Mora. How much?
90 million? Woo, looks like my eyes were a bit too big for my wallet.
Quite a bargain.
A bargain? 90 million Mora could feed Paimon for like 1,000 years!
And if you actually went on an eating spree that long, perhaps you'd be considered an antique worth that kind of mora too.
What, 90 million? Nuh-uh! Paimon's worth way more than that!
Well, if Mr. Zhongli thinks it's a good deal, I'm sure it's worth it.
Beto's putting way too much faith in Zhongli. What if he's only here to drive up sales?
I'll take the chariot, Miss Linlong. Someone will come by with the payment.
Quite the discerning eye you have, Captain. After the exhibition ends, I'll have someone deliver it to the Alcor.
Actually, could you send it straight to Yujing Terrace? I'd like for the Tianquan to see the proof of my discerning eye for herself.
Understood.
Great! Yunjin and I both found something. What about you three? Want to keep perusing? And don't worry about the Mora, it's all on me. Nobody's going home empty-handed tonight.
I appreciate
अपना भी
your
फ्री में
kindness,
करवाओ एंड दोस्त का वो
but I'm
कभी प्लस
afraid
जो
I have some
कैपेबल नहीं
private
है
matters to
उनका
discuss with Miss Linlang.
बढ़िया
In that case, don't let us keep you, Mr. Zhongli.
Right this way.
Traveler, Paimon, perhaps you would like to accompany me.
ये आंटी पता नहीं कैसे बंद करती है ये सारे नहीं करता
Other people are always demanding Mr. Zhongli's time, but it's quite rare for him to extend an invitation himself. I wouldn't pass up this opportunity if I were you, Paimon.
Yeah, just don't forget to come aboard the Alcor for a drink later.
কালকে বলে দিস যদি আসতে পারিস বলে দিস যদি সানডেতে যেতে পারিস कुछ ना होने से कुछ होना अच्छा होता है अब लॉगिन करूंगा दोबारा ड्यूरिंग होली हॉलीडेज करो करो करो
Taking a quick look isn't
यार
gonna help
काफी
with anything.
तुम किस में लॉगिन करते हो फोन में
These are all the jade pieces that were found, Mr. Zhongli. Wow! So many styles! What kind are these?
These are a type of ceremonial jade. You're familiar with Chenyu Vale's rain jade, right? Yes?
Oh, yeah! So these pieces are all used in the rain jade ceremony?
गंशन की बात
You
कर
may
रहे हैं
not know, Paimon, but before the rain jade rite came into practice, Chenyu Vale was known for a different ceremonial tradition that also involved jade. The bee is used to honor heaven, the Tsong to honor earth, the Gui to honor the east, the Jiang to honor the south, the Hu to honor the west, and the Huang to honor the north. These form the 6 ritual jades. It's unfortunate, however, that Miss Linlong's set is missing both the Gui and Hu pieces.
Oh, I know. These jade artifacts are from such an ancient time. It's proved difficult to track them down, even for our establishment.
No matter. You happen to have precisely the piece I was looking for.
Huh? This broken jade token? I didn't expect this.
An affect belonging to an old acquaintance.
An old acquaintance? One of your collector friends, Mr. Zhongli?
You
দুই দিন মাঝখানে ওটা পড়ানো হতে পারেনি তোমার কি বলে
गोल्ड और सिल्वर का प्राइस फाइनली जाके फॉल हो रहा
Doesn't
है
look all that special to Paimon.
আর একদিন আগে
Indeed.
একদিন পড়ানো
It's been thousands of years since the
ऐसा
moon
है
has
क्या?
appeared in
अरे
such
खरीदना
form.
पड़ेगा
So, in the past, the moon wasn't always full.
হ্যাঁ সেটাও হতে পারে সেটাও একটা
Could this missing chunk be from when Jeonju devoured part of the moon?
It's worth looking into.
তাহলে তো হ্যাঁ
Your
বাকিটা
insight is
আমার কাছেই ছিল।
invaluable, Mr. Zhongli. I had no idea how special this piece was. Since it has caught your interest, allow she...
That is far too generous.
हमारे यहाँ तो होली फेस्ट होता है
I've
Full
always wanted to give
नाश्ता
people a
पानी
chance to
नशे नहीं
appreciate
होता
these
है
snapshots of history.
नशे भी हो जाएगा
So
देख के
holding and it never would have been possible without your help, Mr. Zhongli.
I merely put in a good word with a few acquaintances of mine.
And it had a profound impact. Without your recommendation, I doubt half of these collectors would have come to the exhibition. So, on both a personal and professional level, I owe you my thanks, Mr. Zhongli. Wow! Zhongli actually did something useful for once.
भाग 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 होगा ना
হিরোকে ছেড়ে যাবার দরকার নেই। তুমি সরে গেছে। আমি কি এখন তো মানে এমনি নাকি হিরোকে ছেড়ে যেতে পারবো, এখন তো যাওয়ারই নেই।
ना ना नशे नहीं
মুখটা
होते
রেখে দিতে হবে না ওখানটায়, যদি
पर
মুখটা
पूरा
রেখে
माहौल
দেখি
होता है नाइस नाइस
ওদের জন্য ওকে মানে কুটিমানির সাথে দেখা করতে যেতে পারলাম না। এটা আছে কুটিমানিরা চলে গেছে
5, 7,
না 6 রায়নো কুটিমানিরা চলে
11, 13, 17, 19, 23.
কিছু ওখানে নেই, ওরা নেই। ইয়েস ঠিক আছে আমাদের সাথে
You also enjoy counting in such a fashion, lost
আমি
child?
যাবো একবার ঘর মাইওর তো চলো উইকডেতেও
The
যেতে
same
পারি
loneliness as them.
মানে ঘর থেকে কাজ করে নিলে
It seems to exist in your heart as what me?
চলে যাবো অন্য কিছু
I'm sorry, I
ঠিক আছে দেখি
don't remember. The shadow of the moon? Or
আগে দেখি ঠিকই
a
আছে
dream of
আমি
time?
তো যাবো
I'm sorry. No one has asked me such things before. I've been here for so long. There is much I have forgotten. I know nothing of your arrival. All I know is the longing in people's hearts. Yet, I sense the moonlight's guidance within you, child.
আজকে হাউসে
Perhaps
লাগিয়েছে
that is
এতক্ষণ
what
আমি
brought you
লাগাচ্ছিলাম
here.
শুধু দেখতে পাচ্ছি ফুলেছে বাট হ্যাঁ মানে নি ফুলেছে যেমন আগে ছিল কিনা
You seem
সেটা জানি না বাট
confused.
ফুলেছে
Perhaps I can help in some way. The path home is that direction. I believe someone told me that before, but I was never able to reach the. You should take a look. No need. It would seem my time has already run out. Farewell. May the moonlight ever shine upon you.
Wow!
Yes.
Zhongli actually did something useful for once.
Your complexion looks rather ashen, traveler. Are you feeling?
Yeah, what's wrong? Does your stomach hurt? Huh? What are you talking about? You were right here the whole time.
Ah, I'm afraid we must take our leave, Miss Linlong. My friend has taken ill and I must escort him to get some rest.
Of course.
Traveler, Paimon, please, come with me. Ah, yes. Regarding the payment for the jade token. Charge the expense to the Wangsheng funeral parlor if you would.
Guess someone's thinking of me. But this late at night? Must be that consultant of yours. I bet he's out there spending all year more at the...
Yeah, he'd be the perfect employee if he just knew how to rein in the spending. But never mind him. Let's focus on the moon. We gotta see if it gets eaten tonight.
I don't think it's going to happen. We've been out here all night, and the moon's the same as ever.
It is quite late, and Chongyun's getting tired. How about we head back? We can come back another...
Head back? Already?
Actually, I do have a new dish I'm testing out tomorrow. And as part of my New Year's
पान में से लगे
resolution, I'm trying not to oversleep.
बना सकते हैं
All right. Guess it just wasn't meant to be.
with dry datura leaves, pastel and mortar. और दिल्ली में वेदर कैसा है? गर्मी ठंडी
When the sun's
बैलेंस्ड
out, bathe in sunlight. When the moon's out, bathe in
मूनलाइट.
moonlight.
मिक्स चल रहा है ब्रो.
Wait, weren't we going to rest? Why did you bring us here?
Because I imagine the traveler would like to know what just happened to him.
Oh, right. Ugh, Paimon's confused though.
फुल तबीयत
She could have
खराब
sworn you were there
हो
the
रहा है
whole
लोगों का,
time.
बट उतना नहीं है. फरवरी का महीना बैलेंस रहता है पूरा.
How is that?
It sounds like his spirit formed an inexplicable connection with the being in that space.
हमारे यहाँ पर भी ऐसा है.
Ah, you suspected from the beginning, didn't you? Indeed, the being you met is the fabled White Horse Adeptus, and the original owner of this jade token. Her name is Zibai.
Wait, does that mean she's
अभी आप
inside this
एम्स
token?
डेली गए हो?
No,
एम्स नहीं,
she
एप्पल
does
गए
not
हो.
reside within this token, but word has it you accomplished quite the feat in Notcry. You and your friend brought the Frost Moon back to Teyvat. Tell me, did you ever wonder about the other moon? The one that hung in its place for thousands of years?
We never really thought about it, but it must have been a fake, right?
Indeed, it was false. Its true nature, nothing but a projection of the moon. It also happens to be the prison that confines Zibai to this day.
Wait, the White Horse Adeptus is trapped inside that projection? Then, but the moon in the sky right now is the real one, right? Where did the fake moon go? And
With the return of the true moon, the shadow naturally lost its place in the heavens. Now, it is disintegrating bit by bit. It's a process that comes and goes. When it occurs, it looks like the moon is being obscured by a black shadow. But when it stops, the shadow disappears and becomes invisible to the eye.
जाना होगा तो बताना, कुछ डिस्काउंट करवा दूंगा.
there's an
मेरे
invisible
बहुत सारे
fake
दोस्त और
moon
सीनियर वहाँ
blocking
पर
the
रहते
real
हैं.
moon
ओके.
right now.
Indeed.
Okay, this is not what Paimon was expecting.
My hypothesis is that people's wishes could be what trigger the periods of disintegration. After all, when you experienced that episode just now, it was precisely when Miss Linlong spoke of her own wish.
Wait, is that because the White Horse Adeptus answers people's wishes? The legend must be true then. So, that means the more wishes we make, the faster the fake moon will disintegrate, right? Then it won't be long before the White Horse Adeptus is...
Quite the contrary. After countless years trapped inside, the two have merged into one. When the moon shadow is gone, Zibai will cease to exist in this world.
Oh no! So, by bringing the moon back, we actually hurt the White Horse Adeptus?
Do not burden yourself with such thoughts. Because of your actions, a promising opportunity has presented itself to us. Let us not forget, what is crumbling is also precisely that which imprisons her. Yes, and that is why I invited you here tonight. Your connection to that broken jade token confirms that you can do what I envision. However, while I had hoped to receive your assistance, this matter could have significant ramifications. I must admit a certain reluctance to implicate you in more of Teyvat's secrets. Often, the deeper one's
मैंने एक
knowledge
शॉर्ट
of such
देखा था
matters,
2-3
the
हफ्ते
harder it
पहले.
becomes to
एक लड़की
extricate
एम्स
oneself
डॉक्टर को
from them.
बुरा
You
भला
are
बोल रही
someone
थी
who
ड्यू
once
टू
traveled through
पुअर
the
पेशेंट
boundless sea of
कंडीशंस.
stars. I cannot help but wonder. Perhaps it is wrong for your fate to become too entangled with the fate of any one world.
ये सब होता ही रहता है. ये तो हर हॉस्पिटल में होता है.
Such is your conviction, then.
पर उन्होंने भी
Very well. The
समझना
first
चाहिए
secret
कि
I
इंडिया
must
में
reveal
अच्छा
is
डॉक्टर्स
that
की कमी है.
Zibai has long since passed away.
वो तो है.
The being within the Shadow Moon is merely one of the 3 deadly selves she severed before her death.
Wait, the White Horse Adeptus is dead? Weren't you supposed to tell us how to fix this? Now it just seems even more impossible.
Please remain calm, Paimon, and allow me to explain. The 3 deadly selves is a practice used by those engaged in spiritual cultivation. The intent is to sever the 3 vice-laden mortal selves to reveal one's true, pure self beneath. However, Zibai's 3 selves are more complicated in nature. Because in the moment before her death, someone preserved the shattered essence of her soul and placed the fragments within her 3 deadly selves. If we retrieve the 3 fragments of her soul, there is a chance we can restore her presence in the mortal realm.
So that means we can bring her back to life?
Yes, provided we retrieve the fragments of her soul's essence from the 3 deadly selves. Indeed, the being you encountered was Zibai's first deadly self, Ziju. After Zibai's death, she ascended to the heavens and became one with the Shadow Moon. The essence
Normal
that
doctors
resides within her is a
kabhi
heavenly soul, also known as Taiguang. Thus, this self is the closest to Zibai's true nature.
नॉर्मल डॉक्टर्स का भी कमी है. अभी मेरी इंटर्नशिप चालू हुई है. अब मैं अच्छे से फील कर पा रहा हूँ रियल मेंटल स्ट्रेस ऑफ एम्स डॉक्टर्स.
That said, because she is trapped within the Shadow Moon, we have no choice but to seek out the other 2 soul essences first. Then we can unite them as one. Her second deadly self is called Ziju. After Zibai's death, she fell into a slumber deep beneath the earth in what is now known as
the
chasm.
chasm.
The essence within her is the Earth Soul, also known as Shuangling. She is the self that inherited most of Zibai's memories and wisdom.
The chasm? So, do we have to go there to find her?
That won't be necessary. I sensed her presence on the jade carriage from earlier, the one at the exhibition. It's possible the return of the frost moon awakened her, and she emerged from the chasm alongside that batch of ancient artifacts.
पेशेंट अमाउंट बहुत ज़्यादा होता है इसमें. डॉक्टर लिमिटेड इसकी वजह से मल्टीपल टास्किंग करना
Indeed.
पड़ता है डॉक्टर
So
को.
in truth, Miss Linlong was the one who helped me. The third deadly self is Zichao. The essence within her is the human soul, also known as Yojing, Zibai's shade. Thus she is the most free-spirited among the 3. She lent me her aid during the Archon War 1,000 years ago. But later, as her powers waned, she retreated into the mountains. I imagine finding Zichao should prove the most troublesome, so I shall take it upon myself to track her down.
So, we need to find the second deadly self,
बस
right?
नाम
But
मेनली.
where do we even
इंडिया में
start?
70-80% डॉक्टर
Locating
फर्जी
her
होता है.
should not prove difficult. In
हथौरे
life,
डॉक्टर.
Zibai was fond of mortals, and as the self who inherited most of her memories and wisdom, Ziju should be the same. It's possible she has possessed someone, and is meandering the bustling streets of Leo
इंडिया में
as
ना
we speak.
क्वांटिटी और ना ही
Is that
क्वालिटी.
someone? Wait,
दोनों की कमी है.
are you thinking what Paimon's thinking, Traveler?
What if she raided a tomb and dug up some super special relic, then got herself haunted by an ancient ghost?
Exactly! Lu Xiangxiang!
It seems you have a lead in mind already.
Should still be at Boo Boo Pharmacy. She was super agitated when she first got there, so Baishu gave her some calming medicine and told us to come back in 2 days. Do you think it could be her, Shangli?
It's quite possible. The deadly selves are impure beings that can easily influence mortal minds. A sound plan. Well, I should get started on my own investigation then.
You're leaving already?
I must. Zichao went into hiding after the Archon War. If I am to have any success tracking her down, and there's no guarantee, I should start sooner rather than later.
There's
वर्क लाइफ बैलेंस तो कुछ नहीं होता इंडियन मेडिकल फील्ड में.
Horus Adept is actually is,
That's
and
true.
how she died in the first place. Not to mention who it was that preserved the fragments of her soul.
Should our endeavor prove successful, then naturally those answers will follow. If not, speaking of them would be rather meaningless. It would seem that this is a question you are unwilling to set aside. Very well. I shall tell you. It was the Avatar of Time.
Tarak.
Ah, so you know of her existence.
The ruler of time saved her soul.
Indeed. Preserving what remained of Zibai's soul in the moment before her death. Only the power of time could be capable of such a thing. However, there is no telling what effect it has had on the 3 deadly cells.
बस काम
In other
पे
words,
काम. That's why
you
बहुत
must
सारे MBBS
exercise
डॉक्टर इतना
caution
मेंटल
when
प्रेशर
seeking out Zijin.
हैंडल करना होता है and ended up suicide.
On the night of Lantern Rite, countless Shao lanterns and the wishes written upon them will be released into the sky. I estimate that this event will trigger the Shadow Moon's collapse. When that happens, the cage that confines the first deadly self will open. That is
मैं
our
बहुत से
moment
सीनियर को
to
देखा
act,
जो डिप्रेशन में
but
चले
also
गए.
the moment where all could be lost. For if we fail to retrieve the other 2 soul fragments in time, Zibai's resurrection is hopeless. As I mentioned before, the answers to your remaining questions should come in time, providing our efforts bear fruit. Let us hope that all proceeds smoothly in the days to come.
छोड़ दिया भाई. Oh, I got one. Ooh.
Hey, not a bad haul.
बढ़िया है. मेरा ये पैशन था ना कि सोसाइटी फैमिली प्रेशर. सिली तो गायब हो गई. अरे यार आफ्टर सो मैंने कितने साल बाद मैंने फिर से सिली को देखा जैसा लग रहा है. लीव का ना. बट हाँ नॉट क्राई में अभी थे से कि बहुत ज़्यादा. बट लीव में भाई सिली देख पाना बहुत मुश्किल है. आफ्टर कंप्लीटिंग सो मेनी. दो प्रीमोस की मजदूरी भाई. मजदूरी मजदूरी होती है ब्रो. एक 1004 हुआ. मेरे को और एक चीची मिला स्टैंडर्ड सही। चीची लेवर। न्यू रीजन न्यू मैकेनिक्स। यस। नोट करके तो एक्सप्रेशन बहुत इजी कर दिया, बहुत इजी, बहुत इजी। नहीं मेरे को कुछ स्टैंडर्ड से मिला है चीची, देखो C3 हो गई। अच्छा ज़िबाई के बैनर पर क्या मिली थी फिर? ज़िबाई के बैनर पे जीन मिला। जीन बोलतीस। ट्वेंटी, हाँ 24। यस ब्रो। मेरी भी पीटी 29 है। वेटिंग फॉर इसको फिर। मस्त है भाई, इसका फिर तो वन ऑफ द बेस्ट। अब किसका लिया जाए भाई, इसका तो दोनों ही तीनों ही खत्म हो गए। पहले सोचा गारंटी सिवाय निकाल लेता हूँ, फिर दिमाग लगाया कि इसको फिर इस बार गई तो पता नहीं फिर कब आएगी, इसलिए ज़िबाई का रीरन पुल कर लूँगा। हाँ हाँ सही बात है। जिबाई का रिरन 4-5 बाद आ ही जाएगा। हाँ कह सकते हो आ ही जाएगा।
Chivalry will never die.
A walk would be nice.
हार्ले पर डेथ मैच या करना चाहिए मुझे। विंग स्पीयरी पीजेडब्ल्यूएस भी यूज कर सकते हो उसी में। हाँ पीजेडब्ल्यूएस डेथ मैच जरूरत नहीं है। जेट स्पीयरी जेड विंग स्पीयर।
I'll protect you. Strike is what. This is timely. Break a leg.
Witness the power of Zibai. Know my sword.
Time for a lecture. Let the show begin.
Rain cutter.
विथ 1.8
Strike is one. And step.
Rain outlines your fate.
Fuse is lit. Goes the ship down.
विद डेथ मैच के हाई सीआर से अच्छा रेशियो मेंटेन हो जाता है 88:225 विद 1.85 के एंड 115 EM। और तुम्हारा स्पीयर से कितना हो रहा है?
All right, after you.
$74 to 225 2 के अटैक विद सेम EM। ये बेटर है नो डाउट। उसमें सीआर तुम्हारा मेंटेन हो रहा है बट अटैक कम जा रहा है। अगर अटैक बढ़ाने के लिए तुम्हें बेनेट वगैरह यूज करना ही पड़ेगा। Mainly I use Arliss even with Yalan Bennett, you know। फिर ठीक है फिर डेथ मैच के साथ चला लो, बट तुम्हारे पास ऑलरेडी 5 स्टार वेपन है, तुम किसकी यूज करोगे फिर उसको देने के?
And step, break a leg. Let me read you a verse. Rain outlines your fate. Let's dance. Gotcha. These are about to get dicey. Ring cutter. Strike is one. And leap. Time for a light show. Here come the fireworks. Busted. Gotcha. Game's up. Game's over. Let me read you a verse. Rain outlines your fate. Know my sword. Quietly now. Rain outlines your fate. Rain cutter. Things are about to get dicey. And step. Use a flip.
मुझे शैनन चाहिए फॉर माय वेरेसा C2R1। कब आएगी कुछ पता है इसका भाई? अभी तो शैनन आना आके चली गई, अभी आना तो चाहिए, 2-3 पैच के बाद आएगा शायद से।
Gotcha. Game's up. Time's over. Quietly now. Witness the power go wild. Know my sword. Rain. Your grand finale. Slow the ship down. Things are about to get dicey. Busted. Gotcha. Let me read you a verse. And step. Quietly now. Game's up. Time's over. Break a leg. Observe. Witness the power of the one.
ज़्यादा डैमेज कौन देगा, वेरेसा ओवरलोड और वेरेसा हाइपर कैरी? हाइपर कैरी ऑब्वियसली। हाइपर कैरी इज समथिंग एल्स ना ब्रो। बट ओवरलोड भी अच्छा खासा डैमेज देता है, बट मैं तो बोलूँगा हाइपर कैरी में ही जाओ। यही है टीम।
Come on, we can do it. I'll protect us. Let's dance. Bubba, get them. You're toast.
Things are about to get dicey. Gotcha. Busted.
I am the cutting edge of fashion.
Quietly now.
Nice and spicy.
Here comes the catch. Busted. Quietly now.
Let the show begin. Drop the coat. Get her. Eat this.
Busted. Quietly now. Things up. Time's over.
I'm the right hand.
Gotcha.
सोच रहा ड्यूरिन निकालने का, क्योंकि मेरे पास पहले से किनिच, मोलानी, वेरेसा और मिस प्लेटर वुल्फैंग और ड्यूरिन। निकाल लो, बेस्ट है। क्योंकि ड्यूरिन प्योरली फॉर सपोर्ट और ये सब डीपीएस के लिए बना है, और मावी का प्योर डीपीएस चॉइस तो अच्छी है मेरी। बिल्कुल बिल्कुल। मावी का ही नहीं आ रहा है।
Bring it. Delicate.
मेरे को तो घोस्ट ऑर्डर नहीं लगती है बहुत अच्छा।
I'm getting sick of this game.
Let's end this now. Order guide you.
तो आ गया पूरा है ये
Motion to compel.
I will have order. You are not welcome here. Let's end this now. This is order. Stabilize. Now you're testing my patience.
I'm delicate as silk.
Pulverize.
I'm raging echo.
I will have order.
कैल्शियम मिल्क बोन देते हो आप शेरों को या घर के मिल्क रोटी मिल्क नहीं मिल्क ही नहीं यार मेरे को 8 किलो चाहिए ये लगाना पड़ेगा Hey. मेनली डॉग कैट ब्रीड को लैक्टोज इंटॉलरेंट होती है तो इसलिए मैं भी अपने डॉग को सिर्फ कैल्शियम बोन देता हूँ एज अ सप्लीमेंट नहीं कैल्शियम बोन भी हम लोग नहीं देते उसके लिए एक डेंटल स्टिक आता है वही उसको दिया जाता है वही उसको खाना पसंद भी है हम लोग उसको दही देते हैं क्योंकि कैल्शियम दही से तुमको मिल सकता है एंड उसका लैक्टोज इंटॉलरेंट है वैसे भी तो इसलिए हम लोग दूध के कुछ भी प्रोडक्ट्स नहीं देते तो ओनली घर में जो भी खाना बनता है चावल वाला उसमें हम लोग चिकन लेके आते हैं उसके लिए तो वो हम लोग उसके लिए ब्रेस्ट पीस काट काट के दे देते हैं एंड रात को मैक्सिममली ओट्स देता हूँ मैं उसको ओट्स विथ वही कर्ड दही
An insurmountable problem, I presume.
बढ़िया है
get dicey.
कितने साल का है? 4 साल का। मेरा वाला तो 1.5 का है। ओ, क्या ब्रीड है? छोटा में अच्छा लगता है, अब तो काफी बदमाश हो गया। ऐसा ही होता है वो। Zoo. हाँ यार, ये तो जर्मन शेपर्ड ही है। अभी भी जब हॉस्टल पर रहता हूँ तो बहुत याद आती है उसकी। लेकिन कुछ लोग तो साइबेरियन डॉग ब्रीड लाइक हस्की मजे के लिए डोमेस्टिकेट करते हैं, बाद में वो उन्हें काट लेता है, बाद में फ्रस्ट्रेट हो गया क्योंकि इंडियन क्लाइमेटिक कंडीशन इजंट मेड फॉर देम। वो फिर सिर्फ पहाड़ों में रह सकते हैं। ए यार,
You want me on your team?
Keep your eyes wide open.
अब मैं चलता हूँ सोने, फिर रात हो गई करना। ओके बाय बाय, गुड नाइट प्रत्युष।
Brace yourself. This is gonna hurt.
Break a leg and step. Next up.
Hands where I can see 'em. Stop right there. Final warning.
No time to...
Grab the toe. Scatter. Observe. Your grand finale.
Stop right there. Justice will prevent.
কি হয়েছে তোরা जाओ कि घुमा slip go nothing I have no
Strike is one and step.
Delicate as silk. Ha! You asked for it. Final warning.
Riptide. What a waste of time.
And step. Break a leg.
Run while you still can. Stop right there. Nowhere to hide. I am the cutting edge of fashion. Justice will Final warning.
You can run, but you can't hide.
Your grand finale.
अबे यार एक सेकंड के लिए मुश्किल हो जा रहा है
And step. Break a leg. Grab the toe. Scatter.
Hands where I can see 'em. Stop right there.
Riptide. What a waste of time.
Drop your weapons.
Strike is one and step.
Lend me a hand. Run while you still can. There's nowhere to hide. Justice will prevail. Stop right there. Drop your weapon. Delicate as silk.
Break a leg and step.
Run while you still can.
Couldn't let your
There's
guard
nowhere
down.
to hide.
Ah.
Final warning. Hands where I can see 'em.
Your grand finale and step.
I am the cutting edge of fashion.
Observe. Break a leg.
smash!
Strike is one, and step. Game's up. Time's over. Busted. Gotcha. Here comes the fireworks. Fire hazard. Your grand finale. Unleash. Quiet now. Gotcha. These are about to get dicey. Busted. Quiet now.
Terra smash!
Break a leg. Unleash. Here comes the catch. Let me lead you away. Rain.
You can run, but can't hide.
Carving wave. Check this out. No, my sword. Witness the power of the wild. Rain out.
Riptide.
Let's dance.
Brace yourself. This is gonna hurt.
Let me lead you away. No, my sword.
Shouldn't let your guard down.
No, my sword. Ring cutter.
Yeah, let's get this over with.
Dust!
Light of the blazing sun!
यो कामी, क्या हाल है, क्या हाल है?
Where we headed this time?
क्या सीन है ब्रो? What happened to you?
Time to act. Rain cutter. Justice will prevail. Let me lead you across. Rain outlines your final warning. Hands where I can see 'em. Witness the power. Stop right there.
Fire it up!
No, my sword. You asked for it. Let me lead you abreast. Time to go.
Don't get too close! Supporting fire!
Rain outlines your fate. Final warning. Witness the power for what? Justice will
Check this out!
अरे यार नहीं, सब बढ़िया। आप बताओ मुझे क्या हुआ? नहीं, मेरे को लगा कुछ हुआ है ब्रो। हाल चाल पूछ ही लेता हूँ, कहीं अंदरूनी चोट तो नहीं लगी हुई है, क्योंकि वैलेंटाइन डे सामने आ रहा है।
once!
Parting waves!
Perhaps we could take a walk by a riverbank or somewhere similarly.
No need to fret. I shall handle this.
Please appreciate my sincerity.
Burn it down! For you!
Teamwork is strength!
Check this out!
Light of the blazing sun!
How inconsiderate of me!
At last,
meddler.
Everybody, stand back! Rain color. Rain outlines the space. Forget prior inconsideration.
Wrath from the sky! Did I scare you?
Incinerate! Bring it! Let the mountain flames boil! Going in! Look out, tower! I know I must go on.
Pyroclastic surge! I warned you! Rise with the sun!
Let me lead you a first. Everybody stand back!
What shall we do?
Oh, come on! We're having so much fun! But my name is Rolling Stone!
Here's backup! Fire it up!
Slip, slide, sprout!
Pharmacy today? This crap learn something useful.
Rain of bullets!
Everlasting as the moon!
Transfixed!
Rain of bullets!
Solidified!
Check this out!
Ooh, that was hell, bro.
Unravels. Accelerating.
Settle down.
No more lies. It all adds up. Peek within. Ultimatum protocol.
Bow your head. Let the mighty be humble. Settle down.
Defensive road emit no more lies. Can I with truth?
Bow your head.
इसमें
We'll need a strategy.
Hmm.
Follow me, and bask in the soft light of the moon.
रिवाइंड ही लगा दे रहा हूँ मैं।
Follow me, and bask in the soft light of the moon. blessing of
Boba, get them! Hold the line!
No more lies. Can I the truth? The deception ends here.
receive my blessing with one heart.
Covenant of the Deep!
Can I the truth? The mystery unravels.
Stabilize.
Surge. Shower new flame! Let the world know!
This is order. Gather.
Strike a pose! Let my hand become soft!
I will have order. Stabilize.
It's done, bro. मेरा हो ही गया, हो ही गया. Not bad. अभी 9 बज रहे हैं. आई मिला. C6 C2 वाह C2 भी हो गया भाई। हम्म असेंड के लिए ये वाला मटेरियल चाहिए अब। तो हो ही जाएगा।
Let's ride. Not bad. Rev the engines. All right, let's finish this back.
ओह हो गया। बस इसको क्राफ्ट करना है। इसको क्राउन कर दिया। इसका भी एक क्राउन बचा है। दोनों खत्म हो जाएंगे फिर। चलो अभी बंद कर देता हूँ, मेरे को मैं बाद में करूँगा, रशीद का करना है। चलो कोई नहीं, गुड नाइट गाइस, गुड नाइट, बाय बाय।